And we are live in Taipei, wrapping up a fantastic second day here at the World Blockchain Summit. We just did the Startup World Cup, sponsored by Phoenix Venture Capital. We had a local win the competition by a pretty decent margin.
Well, a whole 1 point.
Speaking of locals, I have here with me Chris Chatterjee, and he is with DTCO. So tell me a little bit, Chris, about DTCO and the state of the blockchain space here in Taiwan.
So let's start with the space of blockchain space in Taiwan. As you know, Taiwan is a very open society and the government is very supportive of it. It's one of the places in Asia where you can directly link your bank account with your exchange and buy crypto. So which is generally not possible in all the places. And now coming back to what we do at DTCO, so in the beginning, DTCO started integrating blockchain with industry. So the first integration we did was with pharmaceuticals and academics, so it's a platform for P2P IP exchange.
Okay.
And the second thing we did is we integrated the hospital information system with our blockchain technology. So now we have 3 hospitals and 200 clinics using blockchain-based HIS, which is Hospital Information System. So these are the 2 projects that we did for blockchain integration. The third we are doing is we are providing a blockchain-based digital ID and a cryptocurrency or crypto token, I would say, for indigenous people in Orchid Island, Lanyu. The project is called IDGO. So this is just a community-based token. It's not going to be traded on exchange, and it's for circular economy and local governance. So that's what we are doing at DTCO.
That is pretty cool. I mean, that's quite a lot of stuff that you're doing. So wait, DTCO is a private company, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Digital Treasury Corporation. We are funded by from Taiwan as well as from Hong Kong. So it's totally privately owned.
Oh, fantastic! And how long has the business been around, and how long have you been with them?
So the business been around for almost 5 years. It will be 5 years in September, and I have been with them for almost 2 years now.
Okay.
So I mainly focus on the healthcare aspect and driving it forward, like working with the government for proposals and working with the hospitals and all these stuff.
Well, it really is great. You know, I love to see the use cases. The hospital is obviously one of them, with the files and the this and the that and the other. It really makes a difference when the government is involved. I mean, you can look at Dubai and see what's going on there, and then look at what's going on here. It's huge.
So, as for your answer, we have already worked with the Taiwan government on various things. So one of the things we worked on is Taiwan is a society where everyone has insurance, and the government has all this data of their illness and everything, and they want to open it for the pharmaceuticals in Taiwan. And what they did is they invited applications like how they can do it, and we were one of them, and we got the SDK, and now we are building an app where patients can download their data from NHI Cloud and either sell it to the pharmaceuticals or like donate it to some charity for some organizations, and this will make their Taiwan ID linked with blockchain, so it's like a blockchain island for real. So the Taiwan government is working in a different way. So one of them is making the healthcare data accessible to the people directly.
Yeah.
So we are already working on it.
Right. Yeah, it's one of the it's something that we focused on actually at my last Washington Elite Summit quite a bit, was this implications and how to use the blockchain in the medical field. And I think it's very important. So do you know the crypto congressman?
Yeah, Jason Su. He actually talked about our projects in the other event as well as in this event. He talked about the social project about the island. So that was what we were doing, and that's our project basically.
Cool.
So
he's quite a charismatic character.
Yes, and he's actually bringing up Taiwan's image in the crypto world outside Taiwan, because a lot of you, including you, is probably coming to Taiwan for the first time.
First time.
Yeah, so maybe the experience that you got here will entice you to come here again for some other event.
And influence other people to come here.
Yes.
It's quite far.
Yeah, it's quite far. And I mean, it's not very accessible as easily as say Singapore or Hong Kong. So you have to change flights, you have to get
Actually,
visas.
direct from San Francisco wasn't bad.
Maybe San Francisco is one of the places, or maybe some places in US which has direct flights, but generally do not direct flights.
Yeah. No, absolutely. Well, it is an exciting time, I believe, in Taiwan, and I love to see when the countries are embracing the technology like this. And I think it's really going to propel you forward, and I congratulate you on it. So I think the Crypto Congressman is going to come.
Yes.
I would like for you to come as well, June 21st and 22nd, to our next Washington Elite Summit. It will be absolutely fantastic in the Capitol. Have you been to Washington, D.C.
Not yet.
before?
I have not been to US before.
Well, there you go. Yeah, you'll love it. Come and see the sites. Come a day or two early. It'll be absolutely fantastic. So besides coming to Washington, what do the next 30 to 60 days look like for you?
So basically, for the next 30 to 60 days, we will be working in Lanyo in Orchid Island, because now we have only 15 or 20 merchants accepting Taocoin and using Taocoin. So we will be educating them how to use the Taocoin and getting more merchants on board. So that's our plan for the next 30 to 60 days. And of course, we are also in talks with some communities, some indigenous communities in Taiwan and few in Australia. And we hope that we can partner them and work with them in future. So that's the 30 to 60 days overview what we'll be doing.
You guys are going to be working. I know that. I know that. Well, Chris, thanks so much for coming on.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate it. Real quick, what's the website? What's the social media? How do people get a hold of you?
So it's called ttco.co. You can just go at www.ttco.co, and then you can connect us on LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, whatever.
Awesome. All right. We'll see you soon.